Hi, Sparks! It's nice to see you too. Hello, everybody. Seamless KaBoom is back again with Spyro Reignited Trilogy, the first third, and it's time to go into Alpine Ridge. Now that I've cleared out the home world of Magic Crafters, it's time to move on into the individual levels. With the way the past few ones kind of went, I'm kind of afraid of how much time this is going to take. Not including what happened in the last episode. That was really, really nice that I was able to get those two done, but the regular level might take me the whole episode, and I don't want that because I want to be able to get more done in less time because there's a lot that I gotta cover. There's a lot I gotta do. Did you just throw a Wampa fruit at it? Is that an early, like, Spyro Crash crossover right there? I thought it hurt me there for a moment. I was like, how dare you? But apparently not. Apparently I was fine. Okay. There we go. I finally hit him. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy, and what would be the Earth's equivalent of this? The Highlands? I guess? I don't know. I've never been to Scotland. I've never been to Europe. I've never been to England. I've never been to anywhere outside the US except Mexico. I want to say twice. I think it's twice I've been to Mexico. But that was it. And that was all while I was underage anyways, so, you know, it was pretty much close-knit with the parents because we were like small vacationing. The second time was my parents' wedding. They did it down in Mexico because they really liked it. It was a nice place. It was seafront, so, you know, outside the hacienda or whatever I guess you would call it. It was pretty much like the beach. So it was kind of neat. It was a fun time. My dad almost killed himself with fireworks. That was great. Good old times in ye old Mexico. Good times. Oh no! The wizard didn't activate it in the time I thought he was going to activate it. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, at least it's not too much and too far I gotta go back, but damn it. I gotta re-kill these bastards. Get out of here. Oh look, I forgot forgot a gem over here anyways, so good thing I didn't move forward. Okay. Go. Made it! Okay. That was really close. I just didn't want to miss the opportunity and fail at that again. That was really close. I don't need to take close calls like that anymore in this game. Get out of here. You big, crazy looking thing. Okay. Alright, let's not fail at this. Okay. Yes, I see you, wizard. Lift up that thing. Lower that thing. Thank you. I was worried about the timing on that one, too. Just run right into it and be like, oh, well, I'm screwed. That's another death on my hands. Okay. Lift. And then lower. Go forward. Get rid of them. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. We're doing great. And there is Eldred. How does Eldred look? Whoa! Oh, he's the mad scientist with the... What kind of horns are those? That's intense, bro. Was it filled with plutonium? That's like the color of like nuclear fission going on inside your horns, man. You're a nuclear bomb waiting to happen. Oh my god, it is a Wampa fruit! I saw it there. We're gonna have a freeze frame of it coming up. That's a freaking Wampa fruit. How did I not notice that before? How am I noticing so much more now this time around? Is it because I'm like super analyzing everything as I'm going around playing? I mean, I guess that would make sense because I am looking for like talking points, and that seems to be the best thing, is to talk about what's on my camera right now. Well, my screen, I should say. It's not really on camera. Nor am I really on camera. I mean, technically it's recording video, but that's how I get my audio. Because, fun fact for you all, I don't have any of those fancy mic setups that a lot of YouTubers use and stuff like that. Because, where did he go? Where'd the other guy go? What happened? Can we have a replay? I want to know what happened. Where'd he go? Did he die? Anyways. What was I saying? Oh. My audio. I don't have any of those mic setups like a lot of YouTubers and stuff use. In fact, funny enough, when I was first starting and doing these, I had a flip camera, and that's what I was mainly using to record like all those old skits and stuff that I was doing between 2012 and 2015. And then I just started kind of using that for the gaming videos, and that's how I was able to have my face cam in like the early first Crash Bandicoot episodes when I first started them. And the reason why I moved away from that was because I started noticing when it came to editing, I was having to fix the audio because it was constantly becoming off sync instead of just placing and going, okay, it's fine now. So I got rid of the face cam to kind of just be like, okay, all I have to do is just focus on editing the audio. And now with the face cam, because I have to every now and then adjust it by a frame in order to resync it up at several points throughout the video, I was just like, you know what, let me just keep doing this because it does seem to save editing time. And I kind of just stuck with it. I would like to do face cam again, but I just don't see it happening, honestly, anytime soon. If anything, there's one series that will definitely happen with face cam, and that's because in order to have the full experience of that game when it gets played, I have to be physically seen, and it will be worth it. Hopefully at some point I can do that, but that will come eventually. Okay, so I got that. I needed... okay, that was the trophy I just got. That's right. Was there a skill point? No, not yet. Okay. No skill point yet. Okay. Let's get over here. Get that. Okay, I got all the gems. Here's the last dragon. Okay. So, yeah, so for a while there I was just using the audio that I was recording. As I was recording these, I would just have my camera sit there and just record me speaking into it like it was recording me like a regular video camera, but I just didn't have the video. And then after a while I started having issues because I was like, I want to be able to get more done because battery life was shit and it would take forever to charge. So then that's when I started, well, at that point that's really when I actually got my first smartphone, started getting SD cards, micro SD cards, and having it in my phone to have secondary extra space for, you know, music or videos or whatever. And I was like, why don't I record with the phone. And ever since then, that's how I've been getting all my audio. So for years now, all the audio that you've been hearing whenever I've been doing these recordings has all been recorded off of my phone. Just by going into the camera setting, choosing video, and then just recording, like I said, with video, but just not having the video in the final product when I go to upload it to YouTube, and just ripping the audio off of it. And bam! That's how I've been doing it. I don't have any of those fancy setups. I really am not. I've been cheap with it, but I feel even with the cheapness that I've gone, even certain cheap devices that I used over the years in order for me to get this footage, I think I've done pretty damn well for being, I wouldn't say professional status, but as an amateur doing it as cheaply as possible. I feel that my products come out pretty damn good, and almost, I'd say, professional status. Almost. One of the hardships I really have when it comes to this recording stuff, that's been one of my biggest fights, oh dear, is recording space. For a while, when I was living with the all the extra roommates and stuff, when I was still after I had stopped doing the skits and I focused on the gaming stuff, a lot of the recordings I was doing then, I've referred to before, was I was recording all that in our garage at the house that we were staying in, and the audio always came out great. I always had plenty amount of room in case it came to raging and stuff like that, and most of the time I did, when it came to harder rages, I definitely was trying to make sure that I wasn't either A, being too loud if it was nighttime, or during the daytime, which can still be a nuisance, but a little bit more acceptable, so to speak. And ever since moving out of there, it's been kind of flaky on the quality on recording here, recording there, trying to find the best place to get the best source recordings. And I think ever since I started recording these episodes, I've been utilizing my own bedroom where I'm staying now. I was trying not to, because I do live with my great uncle and I don't want to disturb him too much and stuff like that. So there have been a few recordings that I've done in the garage of the house that we stay in, but I'm actually attempting during the daytime to do these recordings in the room to see how it turns out. And from the playback after the first recording I did, I listened to it and it sounded fairly okay. So I may have found a comfortable means of recording as it stands right now. Oh shit, what the hell happened? Thank God this is the ferry level. Oh, like he wouldn't turn. I was pushing right and he wouldn't go right. Okay, you don't need the supercharge. Okay. So hopefully I have found a nice comfortable setting for me to be able to get back into recording and stuff to really get a decent amount of content that sounds of decent quality, because I know some of the places sound like echoey, there's extra reverberation or whatever. You know, the audio quality has been kind of up and down over the past couple years, and I do apologize, but moving between place after place and trying to continue making recordings in different styles and ways in order to make things happen, I've been doing the best I can. So I don't have a studio. I don't exactly have the financial means to live on my own or anything like that as it stands, so let alone credit. But I think as it stands right now, to get back into everything and to get comfortable recording, I think where I am now and what I'm doing right now, where I'm recording as it stands, at this exact point of recording, I think I found it. I think I found it. I think I figured out the way to make it work. Just like I hope I made this work, and it looks like I did. Hot diggity damn. Okay. And we're getting a little long on time now that I'm noticing that, so I'm going to finish this little alcove area bit real quick. And then we'll end the episode, and then we'll continue on in the next episode by finishing this and moving on to whatever comes next. Okay. I hate this egg. Okay, I got him. I got hurt, but I got him. Yak. Okay. Fairies.